Hello, can I be heard? Tricky the Clown, this is your art. This looks pretty sick. So thank you for sharing that with me. In fact, I really like that. That's cool as hell. Physical media, the rarest these days. Hello again, Subject P7. How are you doing? Today, we have a lot of keyframes to get through. Basically, these two guys need to like have something to do during all this. So that's what I'm up to. Cherry Palm, how's it going? I'm Kiki, Tricky the Clown, hey. Paloma Kokita, Giant King, Rebic Z. How are we all doing, guys? There's too many going on now. I can't keep up. Azazel, how's it going? Torican, Readington, Absolute Sumac. I'm missing some now. This is terrible. Joran is taken. Spike Shark Gaming, Virginia 88-4. Hello, how are you guys doing? Yeah. You're fine? That's fucking fine. That's fine. But to reiterate, I have to make these two guys right here, these two fellows, animate around while all this is going on. So this is going to be a very boring stream where these guys do a lot of standing around and, you know, making gestures and stuff. So this is gonna suck. So if you don't want to watch this stream, I get that. I don't want to be here for this stream, but it's got to be done. So let's get to doing. Here we go. F6, 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 F6. F6. Oh boy, we are in for it. How's it going? I am very salty, brand new to the stream. How's it going? The real bow, riveting. No, it is extreme. I'm glad you find it riveting. You look sharp. I look like no, I don't look sharp. The weather outside is very, very humid, and I was out like biking this morning to and from the climbing gym where I got covered in chalk and got a leg cramp because I'm weak, and I worked in the office all day and now I'm here, so like I just feel gross. I hate Krinkels hater. I hate Krinkels. That's funny. I'm screen capping that. That's good. That's funny as hell. I like that. Is that the Postal Dude shirt? Fuck yeah, it is. Worst game in the world. And I got a shirt for it. If it isn't... I'm not funny. I hate you. Sorry. It's just so funny. Espanol? No. Sorry. English only here. It's all I could ever fit in my head. What do you think of Postal 4? I haven't played enough of it to really like make up my mind about it. I just keep like anytime the Postal bug gets me, I just play Postal 2 again. It's perfect. Don't dogpile on Krinkle Hater. He's fun. Anderson, subscribe with Prime for 36 months. Months. Am I like slurring? Am I that tired? Feeling light. Maybe I'm just kind of like, ugh. I kind of like Postal 4 more than Postal 2. That's like the thing that's killing me. Postal 4 has a lot to like about it. So I'm just waiting until it hits like a more completed version so I can like give it time. You know, because it's sort of like Postal 2 without the jank, but the jank is part of the flavor, you know? But I might be just a boomer talking about how video games used to suck and how, you know, it's a good thing. Is Shush cooking something for Experiment 2? Gosh, I hope so. I asked him to. Hank Schrader and Hank Hill. I don't know. I don't know. Probably be very boring. It's not like Hank Wimbledon commits any crimes that the DEA would care about. Go to sleep, Kiwiwi. The stream don't matter. Do any of the Madness characters do what? Commit crimes? DEA crimes? I don't see no drugs. In fact, I don't think there's any mention of anything that even resembles a mind-altering, like, recreational drug in the canon of Madness. Are there any laws? Probably in Nexus City. Probably some very, very strict laws in Nexus City. Dissonance reality. I mean, that's like calling gasoline a drug, because sniffing it makes you, you know, your brain melt. Some people do. Some people do. What about the stuff Sanford injected himself with in 6.5? Probably a stim. I don't think he was having a recreational time there. Pog Knuckles, what a name. Jesus Christ. I've been tense all day, guys. Taking this as a time to meditate. Let my brain unwind. That's one big ass hammer? Oh yeah. It does work too. Finished padded pants? What is the cosplay that would require padded pants? What Madness character would snort a light of Fent? None of them, Readington. That's bad. Was Nevada a nice place to live before Hank started being a murderer? Probably not. I mean, depends on your definition of what's nice. I wouldn't say so. I'd say it was always kind of... Lame Coles. Killing me. Also, guys, Krinkels Hater is my alt. I use it to talk shit. I'm a very talented multi-user interfacer. First time on stream. Oh shit, you're welcome, Cyfut V. I'm glad that what I've thrown out there has done something for you. I'm doing a satyr cosplay. Most people don't, I know, don't have goat legs. Oh yeah, yeah, you gotta make those yourself. I've missed 8 streams. Like, you didn't miss much. It's more of this. What is that, Vixen-ish? 40 months? Holy shit, that's a long-ass time. Not much return. I watched Madness Combat decades ago and grew up with it. It's an honor. Oh, dude, no, it's an honor that you would seek me out like this. I'm glad that you appreciate what I've thrown out there. Phone at 5%, I'm gonna dip out. Love y'all. We'll see you later. That sure is the long it's a process. An anonymous gifter gave Krinkle Hater a tier 1. Fuck yeah. Oh, you're handled, Krinkle Hater. You've now got a subscription. So post some emotes. You now have the power. Do you know the Roblox game Forsaken? No, I don't know what that is. Nor do I know or really worry about what's going on. Oh, shut up. There's emotes everywhere. Wunderbar. Aren't most Madness fans Krinkles haters? Yeah. Deep down. Deep down. Can Meatball interface with the machine, or is she the machine? No, the machine exists in Nevada, a fictional world. Meatball does no interfacing with the machine. Krinkles, hater, I love you, please don't go bald. Yeah, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? I think I'm a bigger Krinkles hater than the Krinkles hater. Fuck yeah, dude. Don't let anyone take the crown from you. Yeah, Nick on Twitch. I did not get it from French fries. I got it from the band Primus. How's it going? Alright, you gotta talk about Breaking Bad. I don't know how to deal with that. Breaking Bad's a real good show, though. I think it's like one of the first television shows I watched that I was like, okay, television's good. Like proper film television. Wow, that is one of how many? Of 10 tracks that we got to get done. And that took me all of 16 minutes, so this might take a minute. Krinkels is a child watching Blue's Clues. TV isn't good, not yet. It needed to cook. Blue's Clues was the seed that gave us Breaking Bad. You know, you can't run without walking. Or in this case, crawling, but you know, there was a process to it. Don't be alarmed, but I think I saw Meatball benching 405 in the gym recently. I believe it. You know, like I give her little pets on her shoulders, and for a little tiny kitty cat, she's got some like meat on her. 405 though, wow, that's like superhuman. Pardon? Pog Knuckles gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. That's going to Demos8520, Sleepy Vixen, Golden Proto Man, Mr. Binary, and SFP7. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and I appreciate you for it, dude. Thank you very much for buying a lunch for me. Or 2, shit. Man, thank you. I guess rage bait of, I mean, the gag, there's stuff to do with the gag, but he's just kind of running it in a circle. Love your work. Can I be Sheriff's #1 fan? You're fucking granted, whatever. Spending all of my channel points. Would Tricky be a rage raider? No. No. If anyone, maybe Crackpot, you know, before he cracked his pot. But I don't think he uses the internet anymore. Or the Nevadian equivalent, whatever the hell that is. Pog Knuckles. Man, like, I don't know, like, having come from the 90s and 2000s, like, having funny names was, like, all you could do. That was how you communicated with people. You had a funny-ass name. I mean, like, I still see funny names coming through, but they're less funny. Like, no one, like, it's less a platform for delivering humor these days, it seems. Like, on the topic of funny names, I was playing Helldivers 2 the other day, and someone had the nickname Sorry in Advance, which I thought was pretty funny, considering how often we accidentally, like, launch artillery on each other. So, you know, shit like that, it's fun. You make me sick. What kind of sickness? You got the flu? The Krinkels flu? I'm going to play Helldivers 2 when it comes out on Xbox. Should I know anything in advance? It's fun. Like, my hesitation to play that game was the same as everyone's. Like, shit, Russian Badger said it the best. Is like, when it came to us, it was like, here's a 4-player co-op shooter. And by that point, I was already, like, neck deep in Payday 2 and all these other friggin' 4-player co-op shooters. So, like, I really didn't think that Helldivers 2 would have anything to offer, but it did. So it is every bit as good as the people say it is. Nimmy5, subscribe to Tier 1 for 19 months on a 19-month streak. It's been a while since I've seen your Twitch, but I hope the summer's been awesome so far. It is! I feel so lean and manic. Have you played Mouthwashing by chance? Yes, I have. On stream even. So if you look through the Krinkels live VODs, you'll find it. I'm not like a very good like game streamer, but like you'll have my responses or reaction rolled in there. And I think the one thing that got me the most looking back on it was Swansea's friggin' monologue, because a lot of it like right in my heart, given that I am something of an old man with a history in alcoholism. How's the animation going so far? Oh, it animates. Look at him go. We should play whatever that word is. Nah. I have too many other games to play. Been working through Metal Gear 5 lately. What a game that one. Like you're doing tactical, like real-ish kind of infiltration, simulation nonsense, military blah blah blah, and then suddenly you're fighting a mech, or ghosts, or some dumb shit, like a man on fire who just runs at you and beats you up. Like, you watch Superman? Nah. Have you ever played Castle Crashers? Oh yeah. What do I think about it? It's friggin' good. It's about as tight an experience as a beat 'em up can be. Finally joined Art Fight, hell yeah. Pessit, how am I? I'm good. Overheated, manic, underhydrated. Or I think the word is dehydrated. Are you gonna do 3D character too? What, like in this? Because I've done 3D character before. I don't know what your question means. Because I'm not doing 3D characters in this. Kojima always knows how to do unserious moments on serious games. Yeah, no, like, it's fucking weird because, like, you take Metal Gear where, like, you're going along, and then there's robots and ghosts and Man on Fire and all this other nonsense, and people have stupid names like Skullface or whatever, Solid Snake. It's fucking ridiculous. And if it were anyone else, there's no way they could have put it together. Because, like, you look at, like, things that David Cage puts together, and it's just a bunch of dialogue that's getting, like, that you put insanity on. And you're like, you can't do that unless you're Kojima. There's a fucking skill to it that no one really knows. Except for that guy. I wish the story of Metal Gear Solid didn't age well. I mean, that's the genius part. Like, even in fucking Revengeance, like that batshit insane game, there was that guy talking about memes of the DNA of souls, and you're like, that's absolutely insane on its face, but then like you walk away from it thinking about human nature and shit, and you're like, how dare you be right on a presentation so ridiculous? How could a character dodge a bullet? Oh, what a question you've got there. You're crinkling your what now? Crinkle hater, that's a strange thing to do while watching a stream of Krinkels. Wait, did Kojima write Revengeance? I thought he just gave the dev team notes. I thought he was like a co-writer. I know he didn't like lead the writing, but like his influence is in there. Oh man, I drank all this. I was like 197 pounds this morning. This is very light. I'm pretty sure Kojima did the part where you assault a military base and there's a guard reading a manga. That's a pretty Kojima thing to do. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Silly old Kojima. MGRR is about the only Metal Gear game I've played. I'm trying to start 3 on my Switch, but it's fuck-ass controller insane. Yeah, these ports I understand are a little tough. Metal Gear 5 is doing me some favors, though. I really like that game. Hello, Bear Mary. How you doing? How many people do you have help with animation? Not many. I have Tarcade making backgrounds for me. I've gotten Gabriel Barsh to make me a scene for Experiment 2, and I'm trying to find a place to get another animator involved as well. But I'm fucking bad at planning, you know? So I just do everything myself. Leadership is not my forte. No talent in it. I gotta sharpen that up fast. Are you nervous to ask for help? No, I don't mind asking people for help. It's just coordinating it. Like suddenly I'm in charge of what a whole person does. Like, go do what you want to do. I'll do my thing. Don't worry about it. Have you tried storyboarding? Of course. I still do. It's just a matter of executing on it, and part of me doesn't even want to. So, you know, fighting myself. And there's no sauce in storyboarding. I don't like doing that. Or maybe I just haven't seen the sauce in the storyboarding. Maybe I need to talk to a storyboardist to see like how I can get sauce out of storyboarding. Because to me the sauce is in the minutia, all these little details. That's where I can extract the best. I'm gonna go now. Good luck on your end. Well, we'll see you later, Bernalux. Holy shit, there's 100 people on a Tuesday afternoon. Krinkle hater, you're still here. You having a good time? I like this song. Have you heard of Deltarune? Yes. It's summer. Yes. It always averages out to 100. Yes. You guys are answering very easy asking very easy questions. Did anyone ask you how long stream will be? It'll be 2 hours total, or however long it takes me to get this stuff done. I'm only here for the fire beats in the background, dude. They are fire. Soak it up. Have you played Cyberpunk? Yes, yes, it's a very good game. Making sprites. Oh, dude. Like I said, the only thing I ever use Twitch for, I haven't done it in a while, is like having someone working on the other screen while I work. Who exactly will participate in the 13th episode? Well, in 10 years when it's finally out, we'll find out. A lot of stuff needs to happen between now and when I actually start 13. I need to lay groundwork first. It's my fucking life's work and I can't just bowl into it like an asshole like I always do. It's requiring consultations from Swain and other lore masters. Can you give me a suggestion on how to make a rival character for an off-brand Director Phobos character? Okay, so you got an off-brand Director Phobos who is already an off-brand dictator type. I presume your rival character is either another dictator or someone who's sick of leadership and wants him dead. So I guess start from there. Aren't you working on some kind of experiment thing before 13? Yes, experiment 2, as well as this cartoon. This cartoon sets up nothing. This is for fun. You pop your pee so hard. Do I need to get a pop filter? Would that help? Like, I don't want to be like a miserable experience here. Should probably upgrade this camera too. Are the sprites you're using available for download? Not really. People have ripped them though, so they're out there somewhere. Probably on the Madness Discord or the Madness Project Nexus Discords. There's a resource folder in there. You'll find things that are basically these things, as well as better. Get a pop filter for a sexier voice. Oh, for God's sakes. No, I'm not doing that. We're going to pop some more. Which of the characters will participate in the 13th episode? What would I tell you now? Like, how fucking lame would that be? If I told you everything that happened in Madness 13 right now, there'd be no reason to make the cartoon. Show, don't tell. He said, telling. Put your mic in some cornflakes. Excuse me? I'm not buying cornflakes. It's gonna be 40 more years to spoil a little. No. Watch the other Madness cartoons. There are so many and they're better. Have you seen Bridge Mankind Collapse yet? Hackerman was so badass. Hackerman was like intensely badass. Enviably good. Yeah, Experiment 2 is not going to be done on Madness Day, however, this will be. Experiment 2 needs a little more time in the oven. Because my sprite her shoot to cheese is a project I've given him and he needs to finish it. I fucking love Bridge Mankind Collapse. Yeah, same, brother. Yeah, time is going too fast. It's gonna be 2030, like, before you know it. I'm out of water. There's only ice in there. Go get the damn water. Nah, it's fine. I'm full of water as it stands right now. What happened to the other Hank and MC 9.5? I'm curious. Me too. You should see if the animators of Bridge Mankind Collapse would be interested in helping you in the official Madness cartoons. I feel like they've got better things to do. They don't need my ass bossing them around. That's one you just let run wild. It works, guys. What is your opinion on what from... I don't know. I have not played that game. I don't know who that is.
Just gets worse. It hurts.
Oh, I'm tired.
The pain that no one knows. It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts. The pain that no one knows. It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts. The pain that no one knows.
Yo, where am I supposed to get sprites from? There's a resource channel in this Discord here that might be able to help you out. Failing that, you could always just draw some. What do you think of the Switch 2? Don't have an opinion on it. Haven't touched one, haven't seen one. Had a Switch for a while, don't have it anymore. Ugh. King Hayden Raiden with 100 bits, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Comedian you and your friend like are coming to your city. That's cool. That's cool. Love having shit to do. Alright, it's empty. The pain of animating feet. Yeah, I'm basically bored to death over here. I didn't mean to do that. I'd like to know how I did that, though. It seems useful. Figure it out later. Send feet. You're out of your mind. You're out of control. You're out of line. You're out of a lot of things. Out of manners. Feet OnlyFans? Or why wouldn't that be a thing? I just never thought about it until now. Or rather, it was so far removed from my mind that I hadn't even, like, it hit, what? Ew. They're just feet. Talking about what you guys are talking about. King Hayden Raiden over there talking about feet. Can't get mad at me when I flip your shit into your face. How many minutes will the 13th episode last? Brother, I haven't even started it. I don't know. Probably like normal length for my cartoons, 5-6 minutes, like my usual shit. I'm gonna get some water. I continue to thirst. I'll be right back. There, I can continue hydrating. If I don't drink water, I will die. I will surely perish. You were eating ice. Oh yeah, I love eating ice. What is mic stream? I don't know what that is. I press space. Oh, it's shift space does this. Okay, cool. Is there something wrong with my microphone? Ugh. So tough. Yeah, I'm tough. Wait. Fuck's sake, Flash. What? Fucking pardon? Now I'm real confused. You know what I bet would sort this out? Modify shape smooth. Yeah. Just chill out. You ding dong. I guess that will have to do. But it's better now. Can crayon combat happen? I'm surprised it hasn't by now. What is that? I'm Alex has gifted a tier 1 sub to Rat Gabriels. Oh shit, thank you. If there's policemen in Nevada, there are policemen in Nevada. You remember the heist mission from Arena Mode. That's a good example of police existing inside the realm of Nevada. King Aiden Raiden, 100 bits, thank you. Salami Lid, I must take my leave. Might take my lid. Enjoy the feed animating. I'm going to go play Gates of Hell. Oh fuck yeah, dude! Have fun with that. I'll be here. You know me. So you have yourself a good one. That weapon tickles my brain. Yeah, it's a good shape. Oh, as on NG for 23 months now, 26 total. How is there always a new anniversary prompt every time I join the stream? That it can't be that long, right? I mean, dude, it's Twitch. How often do you actually come here, you know? It's fucking Twitch. Wait a second. I want to look at something real quick. The fuck are you? Okay. Yeah, I can work with this. God, these rigs are so garbage. They look good though. No, I was just looking to see if I had my files in order because I just got an idea for like, this is a 2D animation on a 3D background. What if next I make a 3D animation on a 2D background? Like, am I just amusing myself with stupid ideas? Why do they have arms? They don't have arms. Here, we'll go back in. What you're looking at is the armature rig, which hidden, no, God, see? I wouldn't dare give them arms. Ever. Oh man. His kick's fresh though. Not like his. Weak kicks. Oh, Hank's gonna get him. He'd be like, no. That's how I'm gonna animate it. Get out of here, you little bit of garbage. Wait, what is this hear me out nonsense? Never a good thing when internet people keep saying that. Back to work for me. The frame by frame is insane. I love these. Dude, like, there are some people who can do tweens in a way that makes it look good, like how I would prefer it seen it done. Gabriel does that. When he gave me his section for Experiment 2, it was all tweened, and I was just like, how? Like, what? No, this is insane. But it looks great. Like, there's a talent for it, and I just don't possess that. So, if you can make tweens look good, you got my respect. Oh, this song rules. He's talking about Jack Hanma from Baki. Probably the best character from Baki because he fucking rules. You have 35 bucks, my friend. Allow me to invite you in to check out my wares. What do I do with $20? You buy a really good sandwich and a biggest bag of chips you can get. Wash it down with a half gallon of milk, and then, I don't know, lift weights for 2 hours. I'm trying to convince myself not to buy a standee. Don't buy it if you don't want it, man. Like, and full stop. Like, if you're fucking feeling consternation about it, just don't even fucking bother. I got the stands, and I'm gonna set them up all around the office. I want Krinkels to go broke in real life. I was broke most of my life, so you basically got your wish. Like, seriously, when Project Nexus came out, I was against the wall. This isn't happening because Just a Silly Ghoul exists. Just a Silly Ghoul basically funded Madness Day. Like, I'm not even gonna bother taking money from you guys in order to fluff up the prize pool. Like, I've got it. Don't worry. This is fucking ridiculous. So, you know, what comes to me will come back to you this time. I see them enter the chat and I break into a cold sweat. Kind of same. Because sometimes people who donate a lot, like, will come to your house and mess with you. And I'm like, ooh, do I have to fight someone who gave me money? That's gonna be weird. Also, I can't fight. I'm a big baby. These are soft hands for making art. Had that happened yet? No, Leah, I'm just talking shit. No one's... Oh, God, no. I'm just making jokes and shit here, man. I fear for nothing. A lot of people know your general location. Yeah, it's Philadelphia. South Philly, specifically. They know that because my postal code that goes out on all my Etsy stuff is attached to that. No, they could probably zero it down to the place that has my P.O. box. Over there on Dickinson and 9th Street. I suppose if they hang out there long enough, I'll show up. Okay, Cheesecake Boy living in Philly. Dude, cheesecake's fucking cool. though they are not. I don't want to use the word overrated because that's like not quite what I'm getting at. I'm just saying that like there's things in Philadelphia that are better than a cheesesteak. Cheesesteak's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't eat them very often because there's better stuff out there, or rather in here, in Philly. Alright, we got one guy animated all the way through, all of his layers, and that took me, what, an hour and 15 minutes? Let's go number 2. Let him go, he just doesn't even know what to do with himself. Poor bastard. There he is, and he's like, oh gosh, I guess not now. Well, maybe now. Oh geez, what's going on up there? Maybe I'll get involved. No, maybe not. And then, yeah, that's all he does. Last hour and 15 minutes was making sure he could do that. This one time, in this one specific situation. Maybe I get a way to do this better. Oh well. How many frames does... Oh, I don't do walk cycles. I just animate them walking. And you just happen to watch me spend an hour converting, what is this? That is frame, what the fuck frame is that? It's about a frame 1000 to frame 1255 about. So about 250 frames of animation took me about an hour and 15 minutes. Granted, that animation involved no one else, no action, no nothing. So like that's about as fast as animation goes. My grunts don't... Yeah. It's difficult to make this stuff look fluid because it's so minute and tiny, and they don't move very much, and it's not interesting, so it's difficult to give a shit. And if you don't care, like, that's when you do a bad job. Which is the smartest agent? Me. I am the smartest agent. And I'm not very smart, so, you know. Actually, no, I'm doing this all out of order. Man, chat's fucking bonkers today. Do you have any tips for animate? And I want to improve. Just keep doing it, man. It takes a lot of time. You just got to think while you're doing this. I know that sounds stupid, but like, just stick with it, man. Try new things too, like animating frame by frame with a pencil, you know, like stuff I don't do typically. You know, like let yourself explore all the different means of animation. It's like your enthusiasm is what brought you here and it will continue to move you along. Never lose that. I don't have much in the way of like tips, but that's about all I got. Hopefully this year I'm going to be learning 3D animation with Blender. As long as there's an opening left in class. That'd be fucking rule. That'd be fucking rule. That would fucking rule, man. Ugh. You like the gray aspect. That's fucking cool. Still a shitload of people in here. Damn. Why'd you pick yellow, green, and orange? Why not, dude? Guy Green, I don't understand what that question even means. I picked them because they're different from each other. If Stygian is ever in the series, can their theme song be... Who has theme songs? Why would they be the first to have a theme song? No one has a leitmotif. They're just sort of there. Cartoon probably would have been better if, you know, I had thought of such things, but, Tricky kinda, yeah, kinda. Not really. Not at all. In fact, no. It's, on the table as a really cool idea that I love seeing explored in media, but I failed to do that. I was too excited to make bullshit, and that has been missed out on. Well, yeah, he reuses motifs, but those aren't specifically assigned to people. Not too much. Tricky, kind of. Yeah, chat's fully unhinged. Are there actually 100 of you in here? The more I think about it, the more it's fucking insane. Those look like names. An anonymous gifter has gifted 10 tier 1 subs to the Mr. Krinkels community of bots. Thank you. That's a shitload, dude. Like a real shitload. Thank you. Lena the Lemon, Pickshot the Grunt, Scrimmy, Iover, Consternation, I get you. Fed Smoker, fucking sick. T3 It, Mini Pootis Man, Numbskull 2137, and Youngblood 34Z. Thank you. Also, thanks for dropping by, Tricky the Clown 2001. We will see you later. You remember all my alts? Self-love. That's what alts are for. They're just administering self-love, that's all. Tricky Madness 3 when I don't think I got it in me to make something like that. I'm old and not as mad anymore, you know? Ah, just kidding, I'm mad as hell. You're getting 2 horts in one stream. Y'all lucky. You're not late, Red Chaos. What you talking about? My last bit. Weird question, but how would you describe Kristoff and Hofner's dynamic in one word? Asymmetrical. Completely asymmetrical. Have you ever played Reality Compromised? It's a game on Roblox. I have not been on Roblox, so no, I have not played that. Out of water, man. This is bad. Life is falling apart. Oh man, Krinkels hater's gone. Y'all bullied him, man. Man, there's so much meanness going on. Y'all need to chill. I find your hatred to be sickening, personally. That's why people are mad. Yeah, I'm mad too. We can be mad together. We don't need to be like this. Oh shit, y'all made an AutoCAD. I'm proud of you. Like, legitimately. Fucking good shit. A perfect AutoCAD. You nailed it. I knew you could. We made a huge one a while ago. Like this stream or like a real while ago? Ah, fuck. Cramping. Man, my feet and legs are cramping like crazy today. I'm like broken all day, man. That's it for me. Just bury me in a box. Ouch. Bury me in a pillow or something. I can appreciate that. Why, that is the very longest AutoCAD I ever did see. Started and ended with the same person, which is just nice little touch there. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Y'all killed it. Good job, Alex. Good job. I had noticed that in the later parts of Madness Combat, the Zoldat seemed much more skilled at fighting. This is true, dude. I think the big part of that is because I watched other people's animations where they actually made the Zoldats tough, and I was like, why am I not doing this? And so I started doing this. So I have you guys to thank for the back and forth we had there. Ooh. Oh, you guys are playing with fire. You guys are playing with fucking fire. There, I had to. You guys were making me nervous. I didn't mean to take that away from you. I just had to cap it off because it was like stacking real high. I was like, oh, it's gonna fall and everyone's gonna scream. But then everyone screamed anyways. My goals are a mystery even to me. How would you portray the skill levels of the MPN faction? That's a big ass question. I really don't feel like answering right now. I'm hungry, I'm dehydrated, I'm tired, I'm cramping. I just want to finish this and go eat a hamburger. Before I start screaming at you guys. Oh, shit. You know what all this means, though, with all this animation I'm doing to set these guys up? He can't just come in and weakly swing the sword. All these guys need to be a fucking problem. Every one of them. So I'm just throwing that out there now in hopes that you guys keep me accountable to that. Five bits from King Hayden Raiden. What inspired the art style change? I mean, I was getting better at art and kind of wanted that to bleed into Madness a little bit. Since, like, when I was around 30 years old, that's when I started to actually, like, study art instead of just do art. And very rapidly I started to get better penmanship and started understanding the value of, like, the way I do my lines. And my appreciation for what I had learned just kind of spilled over to Madness. How am I today? I'm doing good. Emmy saw. I'm doing really good. It's taking me some time. I must have yawned 70 times while doing this. Can you count to 70, chat? I'll start. Them sure are numbers. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Yeah, that's the shit. Number go up. Boy, I love seeing that. We're up at 25. Just don't skip a number or I'm gonna be real fucking mad. 28. Repeats are fine. Skipping a number, not so much. Y'all are doing it. You crazy sons of bitches are doing it. Glitch Art, thank you very much. 50-month streak. Oh, that would have been funny if he nailed the 50 on the 50. Not counting that. 45, 45. I'm only counting things that break the sequence. So far, you're in. $51, $50, $51, $51, $52, $52, $52, $53. It's going up. God help me, the number's going up. This is like watching my Robin Hood stocks. Except for this is cooler. 57.60. Oh, guys. Y'all jumping too fast. It's starting to clatter apart. It's starting to clatter apart. Nevada camera person at a 1 again. Oh man, we'll try it again. But we did pretty good. Next time, next stream, we'll do a count to 70 again. Stop it with the numbers. You've lost. It's over. Go home. Good day. What's your favorite number, guys? Type your favorite number. $71, $8, $5, $6, $7, $742, $2,763, $7, $68, $9. I fucking love numbers. I think it's just really curious that all of these numbers are under a billion. Why? What makes you so attached to small numbers? Lena gets it. I'm not a hedonist, that's why. Fucking good. Fine, quintillion. What's your favorite number? 1,000,000,001, Lee Buckets. 1,000,000,000 in that one bit. I'm such a number cell. I'm counting pilled. Yeah, that's it. I'm a counting cell number pilled whatever. Number max, counting maxing. Like, is that? I feel like that's an old meme by now. Count maxing, math pill number cell. Holy shit, it's 2 a.m. over here. Holy shit, dude, go to sleep. Yep, watching an old man play with toys. Like, come on. Get some of that sweet, sweet rest. Feeling my eye slide. Alright, you numbskulls, walk around a little bit. Forward, backward. Oh, you got pushed back a little bit? That sucks. Who cares what's going on up there? You have some walking around to do. Oh, isn't that exciting? You bumped into each other again, and we're done. That was all day. Well, all day, 2 hours. Ain't shit. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna save it right here. I've not slept a wink ever since you told us goodnight. Oh man, sleeping's important. So where am I next? Okay, so Hank is gonna stab this guy, and then I don't even know what he's gonna do with him. Just keep stabbing him, maybe pull the knife out, stick it in his head again. Maybe the big guy's gonna grab Hank by the face and try to throw him. Might be kind of interesting if Hank gets thrown on this side and has to fight his way through 1, 2, 3 guys to face him again. In fact, I talked myself into it. Hank's getting thrown. That said, I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna go and get myself a hamburger, a whole ass hamburger, maybe even 2. Yeah, I didn't eat enough today. It's probably why my body's falling apart. So thank you guys. Hang on, let me click some stuff over here. Raid that channel. Who do we got? 3D modeling. Oh yeah, get in there. Start that raid. This person's doing a 3D model. You might have fun watching it if you're into that sort of thing. They're 3D modeling anime though, so don't be a dick. Let's see here. Get out of here.